Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We are in my garage gym right now. I'm a little sweaty because I just finished my cardio warm-up. I'm going to take you guys through a leg day today. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys like these kind of videos. I would super appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I'll take you through my leg day today. I just finished some Stairmaster cardio. I did about 20 minutes just to get those muscles nice and warm for my stretching and my glute activation. So we're going to first go into some stretching, then I'm going to go into some glute activation, and then we will get into the actual workout. I'll do a little voiceover on here so you guys can get some knowledge on the form. That's going to be most important. That's always what I want everyone to focus on, especially my clients interested in my workouts. I have the ZBODY Fitness app, home workouts, gym workouts, everything is in my app. If you're interested, I'll link that information below for you guys. Try this workout, let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm in my garage gym, so I'll be using a little bit of equipment in here. But like I said, in the app, there are plenty of workouts that just use the dumbbells, booty bands, a step, and a mat. That's all you need for my app workouts. All right, I'm going to get started. I'm already so sweaty right now, so this workout's gonna be great. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the workout. Alright guys, so I wanted to do a voiceover for this workout. So we are of course starting off with our stretching and glute activation. So I always, like I said, do the cardio beforehand just to get those muscles nice and warmed up. You never really want to stretch cold muscles. Number one, you're not going to stretch them as well as opposed to when they are nice and warmed up, and it's going to prevent any injuries. So I just do a lot of little hamstring stretches here, reaching for those feet out in front of me, and then I do side to side, get a little bit of a deeper hamstring stretch in. In terms of my stretching, they kind of depend on the day, kind of like what I'm feeling needs to be stretched out. Stretching out my inner thighs here. It's usually a lot of my hips. Hips are going to be usually what helps you a lot get that glute activation. And typically, if you're sitting all day, that's going to be the tightest and tends to be the tightest in most people just because if you're not stretching them out constantly, they're just going to be tight from sitting down. So here I'm doing the Frogger stretch, one of my favorites, to open up those hips. You can keep those feet flat against the floor. You're really just sinking back into those heels, opening everything up. Of course, always make sure that you're doing nothing that's causing you pain. If it's causing you pain, make sure you just take a break a little bit and ease back into the stretch. Then we're going into our hip circles here. I just do a few in each direction. Get everything nice and warmed up and make sure that my muscles are nice and ready to go. Then we are going to move into my glute activation. So these bands are on my website. They are linked below. They come in the pack of 3. So we're going to start off in the glute bridge position. So as you can see, I'm putting all the weight in my heels. That's going to help really accentuate that I'm squeezing my butt. Then I'm going to do a little bit of iso. So one heel is going to be up and you're really accentuating one side, squeezing, tucking those hips under, all of that good stuff. So if you guys are curious about form, I do offer all of that on my app as well. So I go over every single exercise with you as well as a voiceover with every single exercise, just like I am right here. So it's kind of like I'm at the gym with you or at home with you working out. This is one of my favorite glute activation exercises right here, the clamshells. These always hit my butt so well. Make sure that I'm nice and ready to go. And make sure that my glutes are active before my leg day. So I'm going to start this workout off with some hip thrusts with my banded abductions. Now again, if you don't have the barbell at your house, you can use a dumbbell or any other household object that's nice and heavy. You can just place right there on your pelvis. So again, as you can see, I have the bands right above my knees here. I'm just making sure that I'm emphasizing pushing out the entire time, keeping that weight in my heels, tucking my hips under. As you can see, I'm making some very ugly faces. When you really focus on the burn, on your form, it's gonna burn like crazy. Just gonna push the burn. On the bar here, I have about 185 pounds. Again, make sure that you're going at your own fitness level. I go through all that in the app, so you guys, they're very beginner-friendly workouts. So keep that in mind. What you see on here is definitely what I would not recommend starting with. I also have the barbell pad here, which is definitely necessary for these so you don't injure your hip bones or anything like that. The faces I'm making are truly, I'm not even exaggerating, it's so painful. but definitely the good kind of pain. It just really emphasizes that booty. So my favorite glute exercises, and I will have the entire workout listed below for you guys in the description box. Alright, so going into my stationary lunges with Dropset. So here I'm starting off with a 20-pound dumbbell, or whatever you're going to start with. So you're going to go down and then into the 15, and then I'm going to go into, I think I grabbed a 5 or 10 on my last one. So you're going to have 3 varying weights. Basically what you're doing is you're really burning out that muscle. It's going to feel really heavy the lighter you go. Really emphasizing on pushing through that heel that's in the front there, and focusing on keeping your core nice and tight and your back straight. You're just going to go through the weights as much as you can on each weight. This is one of my favorite ways to just really burn out the quads and the booty. I love the pump it gives me. And it's really simple exercise that honestly anyone can do. You can lightly hold on to something like I'm doing here. That actually allows you to push through with your heel a little bit easier. You can do with not holding on to something. I just do advise, just because it's a lot easier to kind of focus on your glutes here. And going into the next exercise, the banded duck waddle. So again, I have the band right above my knees here. You're going to stay in a nice wide stance, keeping that weight in your heels. You notice how my back is nice and straight and my core is tight. You want to make sure that you're pushing out against those bands the entire time, and that's what's going to keep those glutes active. Moving into our last superset, we have our Sumo band squats to start off. So that band is going to go right above your knees here. You're going to grab that dumbbell with both of your hands. You're really focusing on pushing that weight in your heels, keeping that band out against your knees, and focusing on squeezing with those glutes. You really want to focus on putting all the emphasis on your booty on that exercise. And then you're going to move into alternating side lunges. So you're keeping that nice deep stance, keeping all that weight in your heels, and just shifting back and forth, holding that dumbbell. Hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Please, again, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.